Oh, hey Cal. Hey guys. Welcome to episode 4, Kyle's Projects, shipping container move. We've cleaned up the junk on the other side, and now we're going to move the rest of the containers, or the other one, the L. I'll show you on the picture that I showed you from the last one. Thanks.
So here's the current scenario with the one container we moved 8 feet forward. Now we have to move this second container back and make an L shape, kind of like this. Let's see if it goes as smoothly as that.
Here, that's our chicken coop back there. So then we had Mafia block all the way around. This is where that one moved forward 8 feet. So my thought is I'll pull from this corner, either that corner or that corner up here, or a Mafia block. And I'll have them on the pipe so it'll be easy to slide. We'll pull from there, that direction. Use this as the pivot. We'll have jacked up the container in like 3 spots with pipes underneath it. And then we'll be able to slide it on pipe as versus the dirt into this corner. We'll then be pulling from this tree over here. So tension or a point from this tree, and take the fence down, and we'll connect it to this front corner. And we'll turn it and we'll pull it, and there'll be the pipes for it to slide on. And we'll be pulling back that way, use the other corner as the pivot behind it, and it's going to just rotate around. Whoop. So we're now up on top of the shipping containers. This is the corner that we'll use as the pivot. So it's going to pivot around that, and we'll do that by attaching to this bottom corner here, either attaching it up to this corner or the bottom corner, or we could attach to the side of one of the Mafia blocks up here. So we'll have like a direct pull that way. And then we're going to connect to this corner, and we're going to pull that way from that tree that's connected. We'll connect from there, come along, and that's got to move the most distance. So we'll use that on there. And when it's all sitting on the pipes, it'll just slide. All right. So I guess the plan is to lift that up, move this. We use the jack. Let's get rid of this thing. Let's start lifting. So now I think I'm gonna take this pipe and slide it under. Okay, let's go make this jack lift this side. So if the jack goes in that way, we can't really fit that up and down way, so we got to make the jack come out this way. All right, so this is pulling back by itself. So I'm going to take this jack out. But first I want to see what it's doing over here. Okay, so what it's doing is, since it's lifting this side, it's pushing off of the other container, pushing itself out this way. So let's let this down. It's still pushing itself out this way, but every time I put it down, it seems too steady. It's not even touching. It's not touching there because it's pushing heavy on that side, off this corner, off the back corner. Interesting. Cool. All right, let's get another pipe under there, that way. It's crazy how you can just lift it up square and it's really like a straight. It's off that container about 6 inches. So I got some room. I'm gonna get another pipe. And I think we gotta get a pipe that then comes as close to this corner as possible, but we'll be able to retrieve it. So when it turns, it's gonna be tight in here. So, all right, let's see. Oh no, I'll put it down. No, I think I want to get a pipe. I think it's gonna go up. Pretty perfect. I'll put another. I got some shorter pipes. I'll like make little wedges so it helps them roll. Put her down. All right, now what? So maybe some lifting over there. I get another pipe or two. Let's go to the other side. Right, like whoosh, something like that. All right, so we're gonna lift that to make something slide that way. All right. Kyle's projects. All right, so we're up in the air on a ladder. I don't have a drone yet. Here, this is like a drone. We're up here on the ladder, and this is the like kind of a top view, I think, that we can get of it. So the pipes are ready, laid out. So if I see this back going back, pivoting on the side of the shipping container, and this kind of running on the pipes, I'm connecting to this corner to that tree, and then that back bottom corner to either this top corner or the Mafia block to pull it over. All right. We got to take down this fence because we're pulling from that tree this way, or having an attachment point from that tree, and then connecting that corner behind you. So let's move the fence. Fence is down. Got a big yellow 3-inch wide, 30-foot post grab. Right to that. Got our trusty bucket of chain, and we got some more stuff. Our 2-ton chain hoist. And our big come along. The 2-ton chain hoist we're going to use in the back corner. Switching chains. So from that tree, straight line to that corner, we're gonna pull on that pretty straight and back. So that corner to the tree is pretty straight. So I think we'll pull right along that line. Now let's go set up the back. All right, we're in the back. We're gonna get from that corner up to this Mafia block up here. But we gotta go get some chain and come along. Or the chain hoist. Be right back. I could turn it off. All right, let's tighten that up a little bit. Okay, that's tight. I'm gonna go tighten the other one, and then we'll show you the top. All right, tight. So I'm gonna go look from my top, show you what we see. I bet you it's really gonna just pull around that pivot point. This is like, seems like it wants to move so easy. No reason to hold that back. So let's see what happens from the top. All right, we're from the top, so we have that line from this corner to this corner, tight. We have the back corner to the Mafia block, tight. So I wish I could record from here. Let me see what I can figure out. Have it's starting to move going in this corner, but what I want to protect is this corner up here, push on the side because the strength is all in the bar. So I'm going to put something in between that to give it a little brace, but it's starting to move. And now what we have to figure out is we might have pulled a little close on here, but it's on it. That's okay. At least we can pull it off. So this one now. So what I'm thinking, so that's tighter. So that's pulling it in. So what we might have to do is go from that to that corner, pull it back, and then we can get a little more angle. All right, so I'm gonna hook this chain hoist to go from that corner to that corner, to pull that back a little bit so it comes off of the Mafia. We're gonna pull with the chain hoist this back a little bit so we could or take it off the Mafia block. Let's see what happens. I think I gotta re-angle. I think I gotta go around some of these little shadows. So backwards on this. So it can slide on it and string it. So let's do that. Well, okay then. So we've got the containers starting to take an L shape. Oh yeah, shaved. Looks a little better. So we have it moving so far pretty easily. I mean, we're just doing a little pre-dinner pull. We're gonna go get some sushi. We might as well pull the container a little bit before. Ready to go. So the end of day 1 we got here, and now it's the start of day 2. Kyle's Projects, episode 4, part 2. So that's where we got. Okay, so here's where we are as of the beginning of day 2. It's pretty close. It's getting to the L shape. We got a few pipes. A couple more pipes down here. So we've since gotten it past this corner quite a bit. And we have a few feet to go back there. It's all getting close. So let's see what we can make happen today. Okay, since I don't have a microphone, I think I've gotten it pretty close. But I moved it with the support of my wife, but I did do it myself. So I think that that's a pretty good start. This is gonna get my pushed back a little, come forward a little bit, and it will level everything out. And that might be the next video. Kyle's Projects, episode 4. Leave your comments below. Thanks. All right, on the ladder for the last time for the day. I think the L shape happened. The 2 containers, we moved it. We just got some leveling to do, and we'll have them all nice touching and kissing the way they're supposed to. It's a nice new space. All right, Kyle's Projects, done. Oh yeah, my wife volunteered to paint it all. So we'll record her doing that.